Oh, that's so nice of you to say, James. Thank you for saying that. That means so much to me. It's much nicer when you come up in here and you say, wow, this stream, it's gonna be a good one, you know? As opposed to saying things like, oh, this stream, it's gonna be bad, you know? When you say, we're gonna get nothing done this stream. I don't like the negativity, you know? Hi Andrew, hi Lux, hi Ben, how are you guys doing? Hello Jamie, I hope you are doing well. I really do think that Elva Tears emote is underrated. I think it's a great emote. I look distraught. It's a very good emote. I've grabbed this really interesting beer. It's a New England IPA Atlantean. I don't know. Our Atlantean beer is inspired by mythological sea journeys, which took curious voyagers beyond the ninth wave in search of the magical otherworlds and the secret treasures they held. My hair looks really weird. It's greasy. Classic Elva needing a shower. For this IPA, our inspiration has travelled back from the other lands of New England across the cloudy foam of the Atlantic. I picked this one because it looks cute. It's quite cute looking. So I'm very hyped. I don't know if it's gonna taste good. So a few weeks ago, we got HelloFresh. I'm gonna just have to roll with it today. When my hair is greasy, there's not much we can do about it. It's fine. Ooh, this bit is really sticking out. It's fine. But a few weeks ago we got HelloFresh and they came with like these offers to get like beer and wine boxes, and James got them. And now our top shelf in our fridge is just various beers. And when everyone was over, I actually gave back most of the beers that people left behind that they brought to our house last week. But I think a couple got left over. So there's like a couple of random beers that like a couple people left. But mostly they're just random craft beers, like special ones. This one does say it's Irish. I think all of them are Irish for some reason. See, why is it doing that? It's not meant to be like one strand of hair. It's meant to be like a big swoop. We might have to do the tuck behind ear thing, because when it's super greasy, it's kind of the only way to make it look right. I say look right. There is no saving it. It's fine. I'm gonna taste it. They kind of all taste the same. They all say they've got like fruit in them. This one actually doesn't. Uh-oh, it's frothing. But they don't really taste very fruity to me. They just taste like standard beer to me, to be honest. Which I don't mind beer. I like a little bit of beer, but not much. You know what I mean? Like I don't like a full beer. I don't like a whole beer. But I don't mind like a few sips. Like I feel like a few sips of beer are very nice. But anything more than that is a bit like ugh. Oh, that's interesting. That doesn't really taste like your standard beer. It tastes like... I'm drinking it weird. It's like the fizziness is like getting stuck in my throat. I don't know if that makes sense. It's something we've all experienced. I'm just not explaining it very well. That actually does taste different than the standard beer. Is it even beer? It is beer. It's interesting. Me crying at beer. Yeah, one day I'll cry at one of the beers. I'm sure they'll bring me to tears. I just did a rhyme. I did a rhyme. How fun. Right, let's play Mass Effect because, you know, we got some bits and bobs to do. I have decided that we are gonna play God of War on stream next. God of War 2018, because I have no idea what happens in that game. I remember the aim of the game, and that's it. I don't really remember much other than that. I think it was the first game I ever played on PlayStation, because I got a PlayStation in 2018. Possibly maybe even 2019. When in 2018 did God of War come out? Because I didn't get it brand new, but I got it like pretty early on. But it depends. If it came out towards the end of the year, I could have even got it in 2019. But I think it was 2018. I think it was the first ever game I played on PlayStation. And so it was a while ago. Now, 2018, it is only 4 years ago. But I have terrible memory. If you don't already know that, I have really bad memory. So that's why I've kind of erased it from my memory. Now, it's not one of the games that I completely blank from my memory. I do remember bits and pieces, but I really, like, I was talking to James about it this evening while he was cooking, and he was telling me, like, theories and things about Ragnarok, and, like, we were just discussing it generally, and I was like, I have no idea what he is talking about. So it'll be fun to re-experience it, and go through it again. I think it'll be fun because also I'm not extremely hyped for Ragnarok. I feel like I haven't really been very excited for it, despite remembering that God of War 2018 is amazing. Like, it is an amazing game. I loved it at the time. It's wonderful. But I think because I didn't play it very recently, and it's been a long time since it came out, it's very hard to be super hyped for the new one when I don't really remember it that well, and I don't remember exactly how much I loved it and why. I just know that I did. So I think a replay will be great. It'll get me hyped for Ragnarok, and then I'll play Ragnarok like a day or two after launch. Probably like the day after. We'll see. I was gonna play it the day of. I don't know if I will or not. Maybe the day after. I don't know, if in case anybody wants to show up that would like to have a day to get ahead of it. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. What are you gonna do when you finish the Final Fantasy MMO you're playing? Another MMO or something else? If we ever, one does not finish an MMO, if we ever finish Final Fantasy 14, if there does, so this is like so far in the future, I feel like we will probably be playing, like, by the time we finish 14, like, I feel like there'll be another expansion anyway. I feel like there's so much to do that it would probably be a long time before we genuinely just don't have anything to stream every single week in 14. But if, and I'm sure eventually there will be a time where we don't need to stream it every week. So if and when, and potentially if and when, I wouldn't plan on really replacing it with another MMO, because as it is, I didn't really pick up 14 because I was like, wow, I really want to play an MMO. I guess I'll play 14. It was more like, oh, my friends are telling me to play Final Fantasy 14, the famous Final Fantasy 14. That's really the only reason I played it. I wasn't like, wow, I really want to play an MMO. I knew nothing about MMOs, and I wasn't necessarily attracted to playing one. And I have had fun with it. Like, I definitely would be open to playing another MMO, but it's not really like something that I'm super into. I'm not like a super MMO person now. I think it's more that Final Fantasy has just got super cute charm, and just great vibes. More than anything, I'm not sure that there would be any other ones like on my radar. So I really don't think I would replace it with another MMO. What would probably happen is I would just continue, like, if at that point, because, you know, I changed my mind on this before, but if at that point I'm still doing the whole play one game sort of thing every single stream, then I would just stream whatever game I'm playing through at the time. So, like, at the moment, playing Mass Effect 2, I would just stream Mass Effect 2 on Friday, if I wasn't playing Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, nothing exciting, I suppose. Yeah, it depends. But obviously, if there was a situation where I just decided that I really wanted to play 2 games each week instead of just one, and I was no longer playing 14, then I guess my idea would be to have like one non-JRPG sort of thing and one JRPG situation going on. So that would be like playing through, I mean, I got to get back to Kingdom Hearts at some point, playing through Final Fantasies, or, you know, like Persona 5 Royal is obviously on my list. Really want to play that. I'm sure I'm going to play like a couple of other JRPGs that I've been hearing bits and pieces about. So, you know. The next Elder Scrolls game will be out before you finish 14. Honestly, probably. When is Elder Scrolls 6 coming out? Is it 6? It is 6, right? It is. Skyrim is 5, isn't it? Yeah. When even is that meant to be coming out? We don't even know, do we? I thought they were working on it. Didn't they reveal it like 2 years ago? Square Enix, what are you doing? They're such a silly bunch of fools. Thing with Final Fantasy is there's so much side stuff. Like we go for an ultimate for instruments. That'll take a few months. Yeah, that's what I imagine is even when we finish the expansions, there will be things to do. Hopefully at that point we really want to do them. And if we didn't, I guess we just wouldn't stream it anymore. Have I ever played Club Penguin? You know what? I think I did once. But I think it was with our friends as an adult. When everyone was like, wow, let's go and revisit Club Penguin. I actually wasn't one of the people that played Club Penguin growing up. The ones that I played, I did a stint in Moshi Monsters. But my main one was Bin Weevils. Yes, I played Bin Weevils. Harold, yes, that's the one I played. I didn't play it like avidly for ages, but I did for like a few months. I do remember being super into it for like a time. This is such an interesting taste. I will drink it, but I can't say I love it. Anyway, oh, I almost picked up my phone as the controller. That would have been interesting. I bet that's something you can do. You can have your phone as a controller. I bet that is a real thing. And if it's not, it will be soon. Also, I did some mining while James was cooking. Hence why I'm a little bit late, because I obviously should have been really getting ready for stream. But instead, I did some mining. So we actually, let me go back. I was caught up by mid-2023. Really? That's actually pretty decent. To be caught up by mid-2023? Wow. That's pretty that would be very impressive. Actually. Minecraft. But yeah, look, wait, look. Look, I can have them both. Look how much platinum I have. I have 100,000. Yeah, I did some good mining. Yep. I sure did. And then also this. I have tons of this too. So let's do this as well. So that's it. That's all I can do for now. So I guess I will just wait. Please. Please. Bring me back. Take me back, please. I haven't done... I don't know when this save is from. I'm not doing more mining! How do I check how much materials I have? This is... Let's do it this way. We'll just I think that's right. 100%, 100%. We're all good. We're all good. I had a save. It's all good. I will not buy the medbay. I don't know how much that cost, but so not the med bay. Ooh, thank fuck. Crackle, really? Is the crackle on the it's the Elgato, isn't it? I think this is how I fix it, isn't it? Right? That should fix it? Let me know. Elle just want medbay because she doesn't want to scan herself. No, I want to keep the scars, you know? I think the scars are cool. And also, I would like to minimize mining time, as fun as mining can be. If I don't need it, I'm not having it. So we do need this. Okay. But not the med bay. That's fine. That's fine. Good thing I had a save. Wow. Okay, what did we say we were doing? So we're doing Thane, not Tally, and not Jack. Those are saved for last. We'll do this thing for Liara. We'll do Jacob's one and Kasumi's. So this one is to Beckenstein. The Citadel. It's fine. See, women do love scars. I just think they're cool. She's just, you know, I think she's pretty cool. But also, she's just not worth the 50k, you know? She's just not worth it to me. I'd rather put that money into the ship. You know, we have limited time before the entire universe ends. I'd rather put the money to good use instead of cosmetic use. It would be extremely selfish of me to put this money towards healing scars, if I'm being honest. Righto. Where to? Where to? Which one will we do? So, do Thane's and Kasumi's. Which should we start with? We go do Jack's, Jacob's one? I feel like people said this one was a little boring, so I feel like that's the better one to start with. If it's not super fun. Unless I'm misremembering and people did not say that. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I am wrong. There are so many fucking planets to mine in this game. It's kind of overwhelming, but it is fun. Yes, you can you can scan your Uranus. You actually, I don't remember where Earth is. Or, like, how you can get to it, because I haven't seen, like, our galaxy or whatever. Yeah, her insurance is pretty shit. Right, so, Jacob is over this way. The US plan?
Anomaly detected.
Sol system is Earth. Oh, right. Yes, of course. God, I had a shower literally 2 days ago. Like, it is shower day. But I feel like it shouldn't be this greasy. It's ridiculous. It's just so frustrating. Oh well.
Probe away.
I guess we're also doing a little bit of mining.
Away.
How do you do it again? You're looking for where it says anomaly detected, right?
Probe launched.
No?
away.
I think.
Registration BW46100340.
What's this?
Impact at the
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
I figured it out. It's fine. It leads you to it. The white line. I'm blind. I did not see. I did not see a white line. Go on then, Kasumi. Since you're so epic. And very good and also epic. Hi, Warrior Star. So you want Instagram post on James and George? Oh, you mean on their Instagram? Yeah, we were doing meetups last week with our friends. It was very wholesome and nice. It was a very good time.
I have run a scan of the
And I'm doing very well. How are you?
detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
I'm glad. Wait, there's no life signs? Aren't we looking for his dad? Does that mean he's dead? This is very sad.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Oh. What, so Edie is just wrong?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid...
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Those are bad figures. It was wonderful. Thank you very much, Warrior Star. This is a bit slow, interesting, but maybe a bit long. That's okay. We're here to get it done. How was the castle? That's on Instagram. Oh, we all enjoyed it. We got to show Ethan the bed of stones. Very good time. It went by quick, but also I feel like it was also a well spent week. It was a bit less than a week actually. And thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating with this fucking beer. You know what? I actually don't really like the beer. I've decided I'm kind of just drinking it now because I have to.
Local
well.
food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get
Oh.
going.
Let's check the
Shit.
ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
Access granted. Flagged issues include emergency command.
Why wasn't the
protocol.
beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, we need to find my father.
Suck the flower. Give us everything you've got.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Whoa.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Incoming!
Did I miss a prompt there or something? Because
Going dark.
I did not see one. I did not see one.
Got no shields!
She didn't die for me. Did I miss a prompt? I didn't see one. Was there a prompt?
Down you go. Now you see me.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Doctor Who bad.
Oh, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
They didn't seem like they were like poisoned. But that was kind of weird. Did James, do you remember this mission? Did the woman that runs up to you die on your playthrough? Because that was weird. I didn't get a prompt. At least I don't think I did. Maybe I just missed it. How did I not save her? There is no opportunity. I don't think there was an opportunity. Like if there was, that's fine. It just means I fucked up.
Is that a settlement?
Which, you know, it happens.
They better be friendlier than the
It
beach
does
group.
happen.
I need answers.
I just remember thinking like, oh, surely like Shepard's gonna do something. I don't often like simply not see prompts. Oh wait, I do. But I mean like the trigger prompts, like the Paragon prompts. Like I normally fucking see those. Normally. You know? Normally. Sometimes I don't click them in time. Because I'm dumb. But I normally see them.
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
That would make sense.
But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
You saved her? Why did she die?
Must know what my father has to do with this.
There must have
his
been a
face.
prompt that I missed.
He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Oh, did I get a Paragon trigger? I guess no one else was looking either. Damn.
Not
So
the best
annoying.
reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening.
I guess they
needs
had
stop.
to.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Stealing their medical supplies. Love it. Love it. So
Go
much.
away. You are like him. He has a cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
I didn't hate her. I wanted to help her. It was a mistake.
Bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Such.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
I'm stealing their money. Oh! Their health.
Sister Vane. He did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Ooh.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
The fuck?
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
The heck? Tyler went down.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
What in heck's heckin' name? What the heck happened? guys. Whoa. They were so chill about that.
Ronald Taylor, thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
I don't think this is gonna be good.
Looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back. Coming!
Oh man.
Come on over! Tag!
Careful, they automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
Plenty of choices. The lake of flame is big.
Eat it! Going silent.
Charge him up!
They threw my shields!
I don't think I did anything. Nice. I think I'm using the wrong ammo. I'm like 2/3 probably, I think. I'm doing like loyalty sort of missions at the moment for my team, and then pretty soon
This is valuable.
they will be all like pretty loyal to me, and then we will be doing the main mission on Saturday, and then I think finishing the game either on Sunday or at some point during the week next week. I'm thinking about just doing it on Sunday though.
Trying to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Where are the spare parts? I want to salvage.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Oh, this is sad. They're pretty long. You know, I think I've ended up making my playthrough a little bit longer than it should have been. But from what I hear, they shouldn't really be too long. They seem to be sort of like 30-hour games, maybe. In or around. Which is pretty, I would say that's pretty normal. Give or take, maybe even shorter. DLC. Yeah, so I'll probably finish it on Sunday. I think I might just do like a Sunday stream to finish it all. Because I want to stream Ragnarok on release, and I want to stream God of War 2018 before, so that it's like I'm fresh in my mind and like to get hyped and everything. And for me to be able to do that, I really need to start it pretty early. Next week, and I'm also gonna need to do Saturday streams, so I'm gonna be streaming Saturday for the next few weeks.
Did I do that?
Until Ragnarok comes out, so that'll be fun.
I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing
I'm
people
quite happy
away.
to do that.
This thing is
It's just
not
for a
my
few
father.
weeks. That's sad, Jacob. Maybe we'll just wait and get the full story, buddy, before we... I mean... It's not looking good, is it? But... I don't really know what the explanation could be. But, you know.
Coming.
some games are pretty long. You might find it short. Yeah, I mean, if you found it to be long, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm finding it to be like... I can definitely see that it's not a long game. Oh, shit. I'm definitely taking a bit longer on it than... I mean, I think that's mostly down to me streaming it, though, rather than the... Jesus, that scared me. How did that happen? I thought they didn't exist anymore. I thought they...
That's me, Shepard.
Oh. You've thrown me off! You've confused me! I've been confused! I'm so sorry, Jacob. I've been confused. It doesn't really matter, but I thought all of my sound alerts were just gone. Welcome in, Archduke Melon, how are you doing? That's okay, I usually shoot at Jacob as well. Well, maybe you would just don't like him. Me, I tend not to shoot at my friends, and I feel really, really bad about that. I've just ruined his day. He said, "That's me, Shepard. That's me. We're meant to be friends, Shepard. I thought we were friends." I guess we're not. Elvis shoots only at Jacob. You know why? Well, now I have to make it even. Come here. She's not reacting. I'm doing this for a reaction. Why isn't she reacting? This is so disappointing. Wow, this is so disappointing. What AC do you think Jacob likes the most? Oh no. Kasumi likes Syndicate. She really relates to Jacob, actually. Jacob. Yeah, that's his name. Jacob. Oh no, he likes Black Flag. It's just fun. Oh, you weren't being serious? You're trying to do a joke? So rude. Why can't we just be serious?
I knew a real squad would blow through.
Why can't we just seriously consider these things?
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I'd hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Aww.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Among Us. That wasn't very long. You guys are stupid. You guys be like, this one's short, and it's kind of long. And you guys are like, this one's kind of long, but it's short. Get brains. Band is hard. Who among us?
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
Poor Jacob.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did. Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
No, you're wonderful. I love you, Jacob. No. No, you require a better woman than her.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I don't know, I feel a bit unsatisfied. But also, I guess, you know, he's happy enough. He's not super bothered. Like you said, he's already come to terms with everything. We think dialogue ones are long and combat ones are short. Seems to be the opposite for you. Fair. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. It could happen to you! Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Keprel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw in wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs lurking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keprel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is, the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come through. Shall come true. Did I actually just get chainmail in Mass Effect? I'm so upset. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything. And this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing wings in a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know, nobody here on Citadel will listen to me. Turbin. That's so interesting. The Keepers do be millions of years old. And the Citadel wasn't made by the Protheans. Or thousands or millions. I remember the name. I remember him if I saw him. I remember Chorbin, but I don't really remember what he looks like. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It'll prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that the Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy investigated. EDI has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Casey's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Casey, so be careful. I will not be doing that. Yeah, I remember that I scanned the Keepers for him. And I remember him and everything, but I don't remember what he looked like. But I'd know I'd know him if I saw him. Right, so we can do Thanes or we can do Kasumis. Let's do Thanes. I'm quite hyped to do Kasumis. I think Kasumis will be really fun. Because it's like about thievery, right? It's a big thievery. Well, let's really quickly mine this. We just may as well quickly mine. I think it's only poor. Just grab this.
Rope away.
really matter. Alright. Which way do I go back? Towards the mass relay, I guess? Let's get more fuel. You know, just in case, you know? Where's... Oh. Jamie, you doing some coding today? Good luck. Help Thane and help Kasumi. We'll go do Thane's first. I like Thane. Thane is cool. He's a cool dude. I'm quite excited to play God of War again. I think it'll be quite fun. Having not played it for so many years and not remembering it, and also not being extremely hyped for Ragnarok, I feel like it's a great opportunity to get hyped for Ragnarok. You forgot some ones in your coding, Jamie. You forgot a couple. I wish I could learn, like, to code or, like, some of that stuff. I'd like to do, like, a proper course on it. I feel like teaching yourself is kind of scary because how do you then get a job if you've taught yourself? Because it's kind of like, how do you make sure they can accept that? I feel like it's much harder. With, like, if you have an actual qualification, I feel like that's easier. I'll take that in Kasumi. I would love to do like something on like analytics or coding or something like that. I'm kind of interested in those kind of jobs at the moment. But I'm starting a kind of new job in a couple of weeks.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
It's like the same company and everything. It's just like a slightly different area. Just kind of like moving to support them, so that'll be fun. It's like a complaints area, so that's epic. I wish I was a Drell. Do you know, I actually don't know what the Drells are, but I'm sure that I wish I was one too. Has taken a contact this as a hitman.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Oh, Thane is a Drell.
Oh. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We
England is
for the
wet for Drell. It'd probably be dying. True, he did tell me that it ruins their lungs. So that's really sad. James, are you okay? Are you dying as a Drell? Oh, I know you wish you were a Drell. You didn't say you were a Drell. Thank God. Where did Edie say to go? She told me something and I didn't listen. I should have listened. Captain Bailey. I think maybe this person knows something.
Yes?
Yeah, he does have. Hang on, let's just talk about
most
some
of the
things.
damage.
Oh, I think I've already talked to him about these
Ward
things.
got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let me know.
I do.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse.
Mouse, the most epic gang name.
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Mouse, the duct rat.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station.
Oh.
When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Oh.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them.
Oh, God.
Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
Oh, goodness.
Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
That's so nasty. Those poor kids. I would not be letting my kids play in the ducts. Oh wait, he said they grow up, so like they're like homeless kids. Or like orphans and stuff. So they don't got nobody to watch out for them and tell them not to play in the ducts. The poor kids. The poor kids.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You
Poor
should
kid.
pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
Oh.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Thanks, man. That's very wholesome of you.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. They try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course.
I bet space station orphans are pretty common. Space isn't that safe, parents die, kids can't exactly just fly back to Earth. True, I bet it is, yeah. It makes sense. It does seem like there's a lot of ways for people to die, so yeah, it makes sense. Where's the travel? The travel thing. These newts. Dumb Ways to Die. Dumb Ways to Die was a pretty fun game. Oh, I want to play it now. Did you, which came first? Was it the song or the game? It was the song, wasn't it? Right? It was, and then they made a mobile game. And it played the song while you played the game. Do you remember that? I don't know which level it is. I should probably check. How do I get there? Do I just like run up there? Maybe that's easier.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like.
Oh, I would love to help him experience. Oh my god, I picked up a mission to help him experience the fish. I wish I could help him experience the fish, but I don't have time. I'm busy. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a side quest. It sounds like a kind of great side quest. Yeah, I could understand why you would do the side quest. I don't remember which level this is on, so I'll have to figure it out. I honestly would do all the side or more side quests, except that I feel like I need to kind of finish the game because like I want to play God of War, and I kind of need to play it soon. Shit. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Oh, that's pretty. Have I ever been on this level? I feel like I've never seen that before. Where's Dark Star? Where the fuck am I, man? Yes, this is the right level. Wait, he said like outside? Outside Dark Star? You?
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by
Oh,
the end
I
of
was
the day.
expecting a child.
What are you? Oh shit, Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I want to cut. I mean, I do. More than anything, I want one. I'm kind of interested.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was Little People when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Hello, Hamid. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. I ship Mouse and Thane's son. Well, let me meet Thane's son first, and then I'll let you know if I'm with you. I like Mouse though. It's just funny because I was like, surely not this dude, and then it popped up and it was like Mouse. I was like, huh? I was expecting a child. He was like 27. Like, I was expecting a little kid. I guess he was a little kid at one point, maybe.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did.
Aww.
He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
He told you Mouse was one of the smart kids who grew up? Oh, I guess it didn't quite sink into my little brain. Sorry. How's the game going? Very good, thank you. I played Mass Effect 1 about a year and a half ago. And then obviously played this one, just started like a month or two ago. Probably 2 months ago. And I think it's definitely better. I'm enjoying it more. The story's really fun. And I'm especially enjoying properly getting to do these dossier missions and getting to know the characters. I feel like they don't lore dump on you as much, so I feel like I can absorb and enjoy the dialogue a lot more, because there's a decent bit less than there was in Mass Effect 1. It's a lot more digestible. So I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much for asking. I was thinking, Hollow
Al said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him.
Aww.
That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
It's really sad.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Shit. Thane's a good dude. I actually do really like Thane. He's a very wholesome man, you know? I think he's got a good heart deep down, you know? Hello, the shadows of Dark Trados. Mouse become a sun figure to Thane. Yeah, I can see that he did. Like, that's what they're kind of showing us in this quest here, which is why these quests are so awesome. You really get into experience these characters and some of their background and backstory and whatnot. It's very sweet. It's really quirky and cool, this like whole flashback thing that he does when he like really quickly says the things he remembers, because he has this really great memory. But I like it. It's a very fun and interesting like aspect to his character that he just kind of does that. But it is a fun way to show. No, I didn't. What floor was that on, Lux? I actually remember thinking about that towards the end of the stream yesterday. I was like, oh well. I guess I'll just have to get over it. But was that here? Or was that not on Ilium? Can't remember. The warehouse floor? That was... A Mass Effect comic expands on his past? That's so cool. I didn't really know they did comics, but that kind of makes sense. Did they do them before they even released the games? Or was it like after they released the first one and before they released the second one? Because I do know that they did like the recap at the start of this one in like a comic book style, so it kind of would make sense that they did comic books before that. That's cool. Glad you're enjoying it. I just finished the first game, starting this one soon. Oh, have you played this one before? Or is it going to be your first time playing it? And how did you enjoy the first one, if it was your first time playing? He wants the fish so bad. I will get him the fish one day, maybe. Maybe I'll get him the fish. He just really wants the fish. You know, I want him to have the fish. You know, I really do. Walk to each floor, you don't have to take the cars. The cars. I want the cars. The cars are good. There's several comics and novels. I didn't know there was so much extended media. Is it
I'm legally obligated to inform you
is the
that I'll be
games
doing
based
an
on that media, or are they based on or is the media based on the games? I would have thought the games came first, but I don't know. Which one did you mean, Lux? This is Chef. This is Chef. This is News. This is Datapad. American organization headed by Area Slug. Oh, I know her. First time play. I hope I don't give you any spoilers. But how did you get on with Mass Effect 1? I'm excited for you to play this one. If you enjoyed 1, I think you will enjoy this one also, because it is just like 1, but even better. Expanded on, improved, added to. It's just 1 but better, in my opinion. Which merchant? I don't know what merchant. Ooh, I'm getting. Wait, let me talk to him first.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment.
Right next to you?
Besides the
Did
most
you
obvious
mean
point
this
and go
guy?
nav interfaces anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
Lucifer.
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just worked out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Oh, she did an endorsement deal. Look at that. Saved myself. Was it 90k before? I thought it was 9,000. I saved myself 25k. Woohoo. Nice. You missed some dialogue, did I?
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop
Oh,
a
he's
credit
the
check?
guy that
Oh,
the
yes.
chit.
He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I
What
didn't
a
notice he left
dumb
until he was already
fucking
gone.
bastard.
If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
I'm gonna bite him.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Bitch.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Now I can finish that. Thank you, Lux. It would have been sad if I'd not completed that. Right, I'm buying this.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's pretty good. Nice.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
With confusion. I love those. I forget what they're called, but I fucking love them. They're so funny. It's slightly better if Talia's with you. Oh, is it? That's fun. Oh, because I would, yeah, because she's a, what are they called again? I can't remember what Talia's, what her race is, but, that is what this person who's accused is also. So I presume, there's some alienistism going on here.
Address?
That she's gonna have some words about Quarian, that's it, couldn't think of the word.
Capsule in 633 block.
Please move along.
Shut up,
You got
bitch.
your credit shit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report.
Stupid
but I'll be
bastard.
watching you.
What the
Get a permanent
fuck?
residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
Yeah, Shepard.
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Yeah.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Actually, I
You think
delivered
you're gonna
justice.
Run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
They split.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
I'm sorry to hear this, sweet lady. That's, I actually, the fucking audacity. Well, she could have stolen it. I'm gonna keep my eyes on you even though you literally did nothing. These fucking bastards. I'm gonna fucking catch hands. Wait. I've recently learned, and I can't believe no one, I can't believe no one has said this. I guess not enough people really actually like watch or anything, which is fine. But no one's ever noticed that I always say I'm gonna catch hands. I said it in the car the other day when we were with like George and Tyler was like, you know, catch hands means you're gonna get hit. The expression is throw hands. Like when I say that what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna get in a fight, I'm gonna hit this person. So what I need to say is that I'm gonna throw hands. But every time I say I'm gonna catch hands, it means that I'm gonna get hit by this person. I thought it was quite funny this whole time. Anything you say that makes no sense, I assume it's a cultural difference. I guess to you it makes no difference if I say catch or throw hands, then does it? Mushy Max, hi. Where's... My alert box is not in the right place. Oops. Thank you so much, Max, for the follow. It's so nice to meet you. Mass Effect, baby, I know. Mass Effect. That is what this is, indeed. I'm having a great time. I'm glad you're here to join me. But you're very welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follow. Which one is... This is the right alert. Oh. Wait. I'm fucking with something that I should not be messing around with. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. This is what happens whenever I mess with my stream stuff. So bad things happen. I'll fix it at some point. We don't need to worry too much. It'll be fine. One day. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, indeed. It's all good. We're all good. Right, okay. What were we doing? Oh yes, this. I have to go back to Bailey, which I don't really remember how to get to.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen.
You guys
My
want
grandmother used to
ramen?
make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
Cause she's a thief.
What can I get you?
Ramen.
The meat isn't fresh out here.
Give me the
Probably
ramen.
better dried
I want to
seaweed.
give Kasumi the gift of ramen. She wants ramen. You're a chef. Give her the ramen.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
I don't want beer. I want the ramen. Why is this bitch not gonna give me the ramen? Disgrace.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I'm endorsing everyone.
They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
I feel like that's not a Paragon action. Feels like a Renegade action. I am lying. I've just lied, this poor lady. Yeah, let's buy that. Oh. Yeah. Very valuable. Love it. Sure, Mushy Max. As long as it's not weird. What are the weird noises I keep hearing?
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional... Good day, citizen. Welcome.
I'd like to buy
Oh, wait, no.
Purchases are made.
Thanks for your time.
No.
Come back soon,
No.
Shepard.
No.
Good day, citizen.
Tell me about your store.
The CERTA Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. CERTA is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates.
Shepard is on one today. She just said copy paste.
Although I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Shepard, this is rude.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon.
Oh, your hair looks stunning. Oh, thank you so much, Max. That's very nice. I'm actually having a bad hair day, so this is I needed that. Thank you. She has hair. I thought her head was on fire. Oh, I thought for a second I was like, you talking about the Asari? Did the Asari say something about hair? I'm so dim sometimes. My hair actually is both on fire. Like, I have hair, it's just on fire, actually. I'd like way to sell this, but I agree. I also think, yeah, you could argue I have to define weird, but also, like, I think weird is clear. Like, you can, I think it's very polite to be like, can I give you a compliment? But I think it's, like, obvious that you can say someone looks nice or someone has nice hair versus saying something like, you have great tits, which, like, not a compliment I get often, but, but, like, that would be a weird thing to say. I feel like that's obvious. Like, weirdly sexual compliments. Jake. Versus, like, just, like, innocent ones. You know what I mean? I feel like that's pretty obvious. And if you can't tell, I feel like, you know, it's a test. If someone is like, if someone truly if I say so it's not weird and you truly think it's not weird to be like, you have a fucking massive ass, that tells me all I need to know about you. And that would be a great way to root out people. Root out? Is that a word? Root out? Root out? Root out? Is that a phrase? I will assume a foot comment is incoming. Well, I assumed it was gonna be weird, but it wasn't. So that was very nice of you, Max. But you have a fucking I was just thinking of weird things, okay? It was the first thing that came to mind. It's because I think that all the time about you, James. James really just did nice things. How, do you know what? I explicitly don't show my feet because I feel like, what if I want to capitalize on it one day? But look at these. Look at these. I'm never going to get a foot compliment. I wear things like this. Look how big they are. They bend over this much. Like, they are literally like 2 inches too big for my feet. Look, I could literally fold them this much and they would still fit. Elva doesn't have feet! That would be so good. Elva doesn't need to worry about people saying she has nice tits and a massive ass. Jamie is not holding back today, and that's fine. That's fine. I could take it, Jamie, but just like consider who you're talking to. You know, like if you said that to someone else, that could really damage them and emotionally scar them. Okay, so just like, you know, I can take it, but just think, okay, because someone else might not be as emotionally stable as me. You need to start dishing it out. I feel like I'm a bit too nice. I also don't know how to, you know? I don't know how to be jokingly... Actually, I do know how to be jokingly mean, but... I don't know. It's much easier in person. I feel like I'm much better at being jokingly mean in person. With people I know well and can see in person. It's much harder with people I don't know super well. And like with chat. I don't know. You know?
We don't have a karaoke
it's fine.
machine anymore.
Don't worry, I'm equal opportunist. James, your dick is tiny and insignificant. Oh, I love the use of the word insignificant in that context. That's so good. I love that. Hashtag damaged. That's really funny. How do we get to fucking Bailey? This bastard, right? Okay. I don't fucking know what levels he's on. Excuse me. Excuse me again. The Citadel confuses me. Citadel. I do not understand how to traverse you. My ear is itchy.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Revelations. Guys, you can buy Revelations. I know you want it. Well, I'm buying it. It's 5 credits. Just in case. You never know, but I'm gonna need some novels. I bet there's a side quest that needs me to have novels. Oh, is this right? Bailey? Yeah!
Yes. Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Awkward and weird and strange.
We got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
What are
You'll
these
expect me
noises
to
I
get
keep
him on
hearing?
this. Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
I'm scared. I'm gonna fuck this
Get me out
up.
of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The
This
hell
man
are you-
looks exactly like Bailey. The game has done me dirty here. I dumb? When I was choosing the options, my brain did go, that's a bit weird that I would play the bad cop. But okay, whatever. It was the top option. I'm playing a Paragon route. The Paragon options are the top options. I chose the fucking top option because you would think, excuse me, you would think the top options would be Paragon options. I disagree. You know, actually, no, I do agree. I do agree. Mistakes were made by the game. I'm flawless. I am flawless. I did nothing wrong. The game was like, Paragon route. For some reason, for the first time in this entire playthrough, you need to click the bottom option. It's not still my fault, is it though? How could it be my fault? I'm upset.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah.
Should I not?
So.
Oh, I can do Paragon
Think
now.
carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you.
Oh no, I thought maybe I should just do Renegade if I'm gonna do it.
Confess to putting a contract on someone. You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
That's evil. Who is right now? I promise I won't ban you. Who in chat? Who in chat has literally no heart in their chest whatsoever? Not even a smidgen. Who ratted Mouse out? You actually can't fuck this up because you're Spectre? Really? Interesting. Well, it was scuffed. That was scuffed.
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
We don't really love anti-anything, do we?
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the Council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new Council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
If you miss every single option at the end, you just tell the lawyer you're a Spectre and he tells you everything. Really? So you can't fuck it up. That's good, I guess. It's scary when you can potentially lose. Like, what was the one that I played that you can actually fuck up? Was it the Samara one?
How do you want to play this?
That was scary.
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Wow. What the fuck? That was so cool. Where did he go?
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements at...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Tailing mission.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can fuck this up. Pressure's on, folks. I'm scared. Oh, shit.
So far.
Hi, little guy.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
I don't know. Do the I forget what they're called now. Fuck. The dudes. Do they get in the way? Oh, dick. Where's he going?
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight. No sign of trouble.
Why are they running? They are zooming. Don't zoom. Don't zoom.
I see him. Stay close, Shepard. I'm following. What's he doing?
Almost jumped down.
What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
I do not want a possible bug. Not words I want to hear.
There are instructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the Keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
I've never once seen a Krogan go down that easy.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
That's some bullshit.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
Sometimes some of those triggers are just kind of weirdly timed. I always press them as soon as I can because I don't want to risk missing them. You know, for the sake of like well timed. But when I do click them as quick as I can, it is normally poorly timed.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Aww. Oh, Bailey relates. He's trying to help someone else because he understands. That's sad. You gamed so hard. Wow, that was such a nice compliment. Honestly, that's the nicest thing someone's ever said to me. Wow.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Wholesome. Can I talk to Thane? No? I can't talk to my mate in here, no? Access denied. That was a wholesome mission. Overall pretty wholesome. Poor Thane. This is sad. Mostly sad. I hope that his son can just do, you know, some community service, become a better guy, and they can reunite and, oh yes, Thane's dying. Oh, that's sad. I really like Thane, you know. I actually do really like Thane. 10 days till the Chibnall era is over. The Chibnall era is, bad. I can't believe it's ending. I can't believe James is watching it end without me. Hopefully I'll find a way to like just get like that hour and a half to just watch it with James. Because I want to watch it with him, you know? I want to see his reaction. Like, I would like to watch it live and see it and everything myself. I'm interested and excited, but more than anything, I'm kind of just interested and excited to see James react. That's like the most fun of all.
Commander,
I want to see James be like, oh my god, this is so great or so bad. You know? See, do we got any new upgrades? Ooh, we do. So we don't need the med bay. No new games plus 100% pro capacity. So we do need this one. Please. Please. Okay, thank you. Nice. Oh, actually, is there anything else I should get? Should I be wasting these things? I mean, these are small, to be fair. These are very small. If you think it's worth doing, then I will. I use the assault rifle a lot. Right. They don't cost a huge amount anyway. Ooh, that's expensive. The damage ones. Maybe I won't get it then. I do use the sniper rifle, so I'll get that one. It's fine. We'll just leave it like that. I like that emo, Sora. It's Sora with his tongue out. You have more probes now. Ooh. Penetration will be good too. What one's that? Did I not? What is that? Is that a weapon upgrade? Assault rifle penetration. It's expensive though. I mean, the accuracy is also not a bad one, to be honest, but... It's too expensive. I don't want it. I'd rather have to do less mining, you know. But you know, I can mine. It'll be fine. I can. Alright, let's do Kasumi's, which is some sort of thievery. Ooh, fuel depot. Oh, it's way more probes. That's sick. That is amazing. Let's go. Probes, 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 probes. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. Oh, it's only poor. Shit. Stealing from the poor again. Don't tell Jamie. Don't tell Jamie. I'm mad. Don't steal from the poor. Only steal from the rich. Probe the rich. Probe the rich exclusively. Nah, that's a shit planet anyway. Probe Uranus. So dumb. So dumb. Type of motherfucker who steal from the poor because it's more convenient. It's true. It's true. Oh, it's a fucking shit system. Fuck this fucking system, man. Who fucking made this shit system? Who made this terrible fucking system? I highly recommend probing the rich. Highly. I highly recommend it.
Launching probe.
Is there any upgrades that require a load? Because I thought 50,000 was a lot. Are there any that require a lot? We're just doing like a quick little bit of mining, you know? Mining, we're all about it.
Probe launched.
You're on. It doesn't sound like a word. I like that though. Thooft.
Probe away.
I don't even look at the names, but the word Thooft is a really great name. I'm really enjoying Thooft. Thooft is moderate, so I'm only stealing from the moderately rich right now.
Launching probe.
What's so cool about Thooft? Uranus is mostly cats. Thooft is so... Oh, just the name? I wasn't sure if there was maybe something else, you know? Who knows? Maybe Thooft is also got great lore behind it. I'm sure Thooft does have some good lore behind it. You know, they don't give the cool names to the planets that are uncool. You know?
Launching probe.
Okay. Where actually is the one that I'm meant to be going to, though? I haven't seen it yet.
Probe launched.
These extra probes are awesome.
Probe away.
Do I need a lot of element 0 at some point?
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Technically named Thuft, Dutch for the head. Thuft is a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of Pericles. Originally put on the star charts with a human scout ship needed to discharge. I like the name Thuft, it's really good. I hope one day we get to leave planet Earth and colonize on Thuft in our lifetime. It's my dream. I'm gonna make it happen.
Probe away.
You're saying Thuft is human discharge. Is that what JB was saying? That's one way to read that. Alright, where is the actual planet I'm meant to be going to? Oh, this one. I don't have eyes. Wheeler, Joey Wheeler, the planet? Was there a planet called Wheeler? I don't even see these things. I really don't. Ooh, fun.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's
Hey, just
Congratulations, Elva. You have mastered the art of notification, seeing Mass Effect as what convinced this routinely disappearing man to come back to Twitch.
Willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I tried to reset it. Okay, I have reset it now. I'm gonna replay that. I was busy laughing at it and I didn't really listen. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, GC Nightwalker. Let me replay it and see if we fixed it. It was so bad. Oh my god. Oh, it's funny. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why? I'm fucking... Oh no, how to... Oh, I don't fucking know how to log in! Why am I logged out? I have not changed. I am telling you! I can't replay it now. I'm never gonna know. Never gonna know how to log in. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright. I'm never logging in to Streamlabs again. Juicy Nightwalker. It must the out of notifications seem massified is what convinces routinely disappearing man to come back to Twitch. Well, all I did was put Mass Effect 2. I think from now... Oh, wait. Yeah, I was just thinking it put Mass Effect 2, but thank you. It's very proud to know that my notification sold you. You're only 2.5 hours late. Totally fine. But welcome in. I hope you've been having a good few weeks doing whatever it is you do with life. Thank you for resubbing for the old 14 months. I appreciate that. Hi, Pedro. I think the notification box is probably the right size now. We will never know. We will never know. I'm just gonna copy it over to this one because I fucked up this one as well. Oh, that's not right. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. We're never gonna know. But that's fine. I'm just so stressed that it won't let me log in because I don't know my login.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Ooh, she's flirting.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the
She
details.
wants me.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's Greybox. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's Greybox holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Last, personally, because college never gives you the chance to do anything else. Tough. That is tough. Well,
this is our
it's a big part of your life, so I hope you enjoy it.
Gonna bonk ya.
That's some Trojan horse type shit.
Fuck, no. Wait, stay on the screen. There.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
There. Wait, there. Thank you for the bits, Pedro.
moment, ma'am.
Thank you for allowing me
seems
to
to be an issue
fix
with the
my
statue.
alert box. I don't know
No,
why it
Mr.
didn't
Hawk.
work the first
Just
time.
doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
That's some Trojan horse type shit. It is, but it's even more epicer. Actually, it's extra epic. Yeah. Thank you again, the Pedro. I think we fixed the alert box, so that's nice. Oh, actually, I'll have to just fix it in my spare time. I'm gonna kill myself. I hate it. When you click on the screen, it just chooses what you move. It's like it's a bit of an annoying system. It's with OBS, it's just a bit of an annoying system. It's a bit annoying. I wish you could just like lock the screen so that the only way you can move things is by like selecting it from the list instead of selecting it on the screen, on like the display. It's whatever. They should hire me. I will work for them. Why does that woman in the black hood look like Luminara Unduli, Star Wars character from those who don't know? I don't know that name from Star Wars myself, but I have no idea. I guess she must be based on her.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
Rude.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
I think it's just the lip tattoo. Whoa, Shepard. Yeah, she actually looks very beautiful in this dress. I love it.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Jesus, Jamie.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
I'm gonna go running around like a mad woman. I am definitely a guest at a party. 100%.
That goes to a security room.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Awkward. Hi. Please involve me in your conversation. Wow, her booba do be looking good in this. This dress is very much made for her. Oh, this is a very beautiful venue. I too would host a party here. And what a party it is.
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
Cool. Where am I going?
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a Vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
I think I need to go back down here. Continues. Oh. Scanning. Scanning. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Scanning this way. You're in my way, guys. A fish! For my Krogan friend. I think he wants the fish. Thank you for the hydrate, Lex. But she just I've never had. I'm so unpenetrated. I was also thirsty one in her chat. Just listen to her. How? I'm drinking one of the random ciders. Why?
You just subscribed.
Oh, thank you so much, GC Nightwalker. I don't get the meme. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, GC Nightwalker, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that a heck ton. Wait. I didn't pay attention, but I think the notification was right, so that's good. Thank you so much. Thank you. And that went to Zillith. We love Zillith. I didn't get that was a joke, although I kind of can see that that's a joke, James. I can kind of see it. 2016, Ben and George got everyone in my chat to spam, James, what are you drinking? Why? 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 I don't understand. Why? What were you drinking? What were you drinking? Oh my god, this is the most involved fucking tubing I've ever seen in my life.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Wait, but what if he would notice? Surely that's the last thing we should have done. I hope you don't get caught. I want the koi fish.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace.
I have no idea, Jamie.
There'll always be a market for the things we do.
It's like South African. There's a bit of Scottish. It's like South African. It's sometimes, I think, at first I thought it sounded a little bit Scottish, but I don't think it does anymore.
Get him talking, and
it's very South
him talk.
African.
We've got enough of a voice
but
sample. Let
so
him go.
broken and destroyed and smashed up.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Maybe like a little bit like Kiwi or something. Like I have no idea what it is. It's so mismatched. It's I don't think it's meant to just be like an accent of like any kind. I think it's meant to be like fucked, isn't it? A private area. Okay.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Can I go? Ooh. Hello.
Ready when you are.
Why am I doing all the work? What a bitch. Why is she making me do all the work? Oh, this is an extremely easy one. It's South African, but like, is it? Oh.
Take him down.
Surely that we're gonna get caught now.
have an idea. See what you can find.
I'm thieving this man's money. He don't need it. Dude, I feel like we're gonna get caught. Nance, I had that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels. Perugia.
Got something?
The password is
I do.
Perugia.
Oh, Perugia.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa.
Oh,
nice.
I
tapped into their
that's pretty cool.
communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and got it. Now we can crack that voice scatter.
Nice. Some gunfire and explosions in the security office, no big deal. It's just really goodly soundproofed. Don't mind me. I'm just like a little bit sus, that's all. Just a little bit. Among us, you know, that's all. Just a little bit sus among us and all that. DNA. Where is your DNA, sir? Where can I find your DNA? Where do we think his DNA would be? There's like another room somewhere over here, I think. Hi.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security
Never
clearance.
mind then.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Kill him? How? That was so unfair! Did I have a near heart attack just then? Yes. Yes, I did. That really spiked my heart. Like, my heart really just went like... Hi, Spectral Division, how have you been? Fucking scared the shit out of me, man. Thanks for the bits also. Fucking scared the shit out of me. I've gotten really used to people not using them because I took them out of the point rewards, and also I kind of thought I'd turn them off completely, but I guess I didn't. I might eventually just get rid of them altogether, but for now we'll just leave them, I guess.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Can we just?
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's
gone.
He's gone.
Why is he doing a fucking bird walk move? Why is he doing that? What is wrong with him? He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Music gone. Music gone. Music gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Did you hear? Santiago was attacked in his own base.
Really?
Poor Santiago.
Saeed Massani of Thankfully, Vito escaped.
I forgot that he was called that. Oh, I've not been out here. Maybe out here was the key. Oh, No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rowe sent you.
Yep. I already told him a hawk sent me, though. If I were him, I'd be kind of suspicious, but hey, it's all good.
Are off limits to guests
Sorry.
without security clearance.
I have clearance to
On
go.
whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Whew. Kasumi. Kasumi. Whew. Why didn't you say you were gonna do that, Kasumi? Kasumi. Could you? I guess I should have just trusted in you. I should have just known that you knew what you were doing. I should have just known. That gave me a spook.
Usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Shut up, bitch.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Shut up. I'm interacting.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Found a sample?
Now a credit sheet. No hair, no skin flakes.
What?
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Too thorough.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Oh god, that was way too scary. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the grey box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternate methods of breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this, but I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
This is scary. I don't like it.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Smart. Oh, I am stealing. Fuck this guy. Oh god, my brain. Nice. Time to go. You know, I would think as a security guard, like, why on earth would I authorize? Like, why would my employer authorize a random guest into my private accommodation without me present? Like, why? Oh. Thanks, buddy. You've been very helpful today. This is fun. Oh, also, I can see how this would be quick. If you, like, know what you're doing, especially. Wait, what the fuck? How do you get to that again? Oh, through here.
That got it. The buried
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted.
So satisfying. Absolutely epic.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
She's definitely gonna peep. That's so cool. Sick. I was definitely gonna peek? What do you mean? What? Oh. I read that. My train of thought, like, it just moves on. I just move on so quick. My brain, I thought you meant, like, you know when people say, like, oh, you peaked in high school? I thought you meant, like, peak as in like peak, like I'm gonna peak, like get to my best version of myself. Honestly, I was like, you're not saying something mean, but that's how that's why I was confused. I was like, are you saying I'm gonna like peak soon? Like that's sad. Yeah, I would peak. Yeah. I mean, I made this shepherd after all. I gotta see, you know, what I created. Your confusion is warranted. It's okay. I also should have known because I literally just said it. But you know, like I said, my train of thought when I'm streaming, we all know this by now. Like you can make a joke about something I said 3 seconds ago. My brain has already moved straight on. It's just gone. Just moved straight on. I just the thought is just left. It has left my mouth. It has left my brain. Gone. So you just have to bear with me. That is an interesting nether region that statue has. I have to say. Oh, interesting. He's playing chess. He's playing life-size chess.
Fault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
I want to see these things.
Michelangelo's David.
Oh. But what happened?
Wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
She's an art appreciator. What happened? His What happened? Someone ripped off his penis. That is so sad. Is this like... This doesn't look like a statue. This looks like it's like fossilized. But I guess it's not.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
It's pretty cool.
Cool. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven.
Cool.
For good reason, I say.
Oh, he just has a, you know, just in case the statue falls on you or something.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
I like that Kusumi's an art appreciator. She's not just a thief. She really appreciates the things she steals.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Yeah, that's fucking scary.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
She's very knowledgeable.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. Cool. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Grey box, go away.
Impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
What is this? I feel like these were in his, these were in the house somewhere. Whoa, it's got something Egyptian up in here. Jamie,
Like
Jamie,
this,
look.
outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Look, Jamie, look. Oh. Oh man, I am not a fan. The Statue of Liberty? That is sick. Yes, work. I think I missed this Grogan statue. Oh, I guess there's nothing to see.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk.
I wanna go see the rest. Darn it. Okay. Cool.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
What's this?
M12 Locust SMG acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Random Warden Smarathane Kasumi. So not me. Then. Bitch.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother Miss Goto. It's cold locked.
Whoa.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try.
How awful.
This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. Here they come. Broken.
What the fuck?
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
How? 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 The SMGs? Oh, the thing that was with the grey box? I think so, yes. Can I have it or not? I don't know which of these I should be using. The Smugs. I don't think I can use it. I think it's this one, the Locust SMG, right? I think, yeah, only Kasumi and a couple of the other guys can use it.
They've seen him. Now you see me.
How did that still get me? I jumped back, but whatever.
Have you been drinking? Going silent. Can't get there. How'd you like that? Down you go. Going silent. Damn it! We have to find another way.
Shit.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Why do I need to do that? Did he just say
It'll
excuse
take
me?
heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Why are we talking about doing that? What do I need to do that I'm
Can't do that
missing?
right now.
Hang on, Sora wants to come into the living room. He's just sitting in the living room now. He's probably going to ask to go out right when I sit down, aren't you? Right? You're going to be like, please let me outside. He is so silly. Silliest dog even. There he goes. On his way. Right, so we need to what? Blow one of these up? Like what? I'm confused. Oh, okay.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Shield to fail.
Okay.
That got it.
Whoa.
Look behind you!
You're alive.
Going dark.
Murderer. Check your screens. You're toast. Weakening their integrity. Going dark.
Cloaking.
Nice one, Kasumi.
This is valuable.
Now what? Was that a door? Oh, shit was. Oops.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
We've got company.
Oi! Stop it! Silly dude.
Well done. Now you see.
Even if you knew what you were doing, I feel like this is still kind of a long mission. Just my opinion. There's a good boy. There's a good doggy. Yeah, good boy.
Incoming. Get down.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Taking fire.
Sweet. Haha.
weapon.
No, 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 no! She doesn't jump over things when I want her to, but when I don't want her to, she's like, yes, I will jump over this for you, no problem. Fucking Shepard. Fucking. No, Kasumi, don't make the same mistakes that I did.
They're coming from the front. Look left. Well done.
Where is he gone? I don't like this.
Look straight ahead. Gunship's back.
But she should be using. She has the SMG. I'll see.
Take down the shield.
Sora! Don't do that. Go on. Stop. Stop. Good boy. I wish you could see his face. The way he was looking at it, he was like that. He was making that kind of face at me.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Whoa. Stop.
They're coming from the front. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
What the hell? Sumi?
Shields down.
What
Let's
the
tear that
fuck?
thing apart.
Stop! Stop! He is looking at, like, he knows what he is doing, this little bastard. Where did all my ammo go? That's very upsetting that he would take away all my ammo.
They're to our left.
Lost shield.
Look straight ahead. Up ahead.
Careful, men. What the gate's pretty face. Heck.
This is not easy because of all of the fucking
Squadron of
Good boy. There, sweetie. Yes, I see you. Yes, I know. Nice. Whew. Goodness me. Goodness me. Yeah, get him. What are you doing sitting inside of the what are you doing, Sora? Sora has decided he's bored. We're gonna have to get him something to do. Heavy ammo weapon, or heavy weapon ammo. A bit too fucking late for that, that's okay. That's alright. Sora! Sora. What? What the fuck? Please don't. Just wait. Just please. 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 You just had his snout poking through. Okay, time to no. We're not biting today. No. We're not gonna do that today. Ah! Don't do that. No. He's cosplaying as Blinds for Halloween. Oh my god, he is. We have to make him a costume where we drape blinds over him. We'll get you a costume. He'll be so happy. Won't you, Sora? You'll be so happy to play as Blinds. Blind cosplay. Blinds cosplay, I mean. Wonderful. Okay. You wait. James, can you come and feed him, please? For me. Oh, please stop. Please, just wait, buddy. Chicken, please. James, please could you come feed him?
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated.
Okay,
Kasumi,
wait, please, Sora.
I encrypted the information to keep it safe.
What am I supposed to do?
And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box.
I can't pulse it.
So no one could get the whole package.
Awesome.
But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever.
Stop.
But you don't need some
Wait.
neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Okay, let me just feed the dog.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Fucking Sora distracted me, and I just realized I didn't do any of the optional dialogue. I have no idea what all of the things I could have asked about. It's really annoying. Great. Awesome. All right. Oh, she's staying in her pretty outfit. Shepard, you can't be walking around like this. Shepard, how is anyone supposed to work? Captain Bailey, hey Shepard, just want to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Oh, hopefully that develops further. I'm Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, I like these messages we get. They're so good. Right, okay. I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm going to leave it there instead of pushing it. I did not victim blame. Did I? Did I? I don't recall. Maybe I did, who knows. But I don't recall victim blaming. Oh, oops if I did though. Yeah. Anyway, I'm very tired also and hungry. Yeah. So I'm gonna head off. Victim gaming. That's the much better one. I agree with that one. We have a good amount of mined materials, which is pretty good. So I'm feeling pretty decent. Yeah, 14 tomorrow. That's always fun. So yeah, if you want to watch Final Fantasy 14, that is tomorrow. And I am streaming on Saturday, maybe even Sunday as well, because I do need to get this game finished so that I can play God of War. and then Ragnarok on release. So I'm streaming on Saturday to play Tali and Jack's missions, and then also we're probably gonna do the DLC and also some of the main mission, like that Reaper IFF mission. And then there's gonna be like another companion mission DLC. We're gonna get quite far through, and then potentially I'm gonna stream on Sunday and do like the whole ending and then also the post, like the other DLC on Sunday, because I think I really do want to get the game finished, but and then be able to start that would be great. But I want to get the game finished and start God of War 2018 next week on like Wednesday, like my normal streaming days. It's like, you know, new week, new game. That would be pretty good. So hopefully it will work out that way. We'll just see if it works out nicely for Sunday. But yeah, tomorrow's Final Fantasy 14, Friday, best day of the week. So hopefully I'll see you there. I'm working on a new stream ending screen, but for now, here is Sora eating. Which, you know, we love Sora eating. That's pretty good. Look at him. Munch. He says munch. He says munch. Look at him. He says munch. Many munch. Such munch. That was great. Thanks, Sora. That was really good. I really liked his munch. Anyway, yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening. Hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, see you for more Mass Effect 2 on Saturday. Probably starting a little earlier than my normal time. Maybe like 6-ish. Maybe even a little earlier if I can. Maybe like 4 or 5. We'll see. I'll start as early as I can, really. But that won't ever be early, because I don't get up early and I don't get ready early, all that sort of thing. So, you know, I like sleeping very late. Yeah. Okay. Bye.